My friends, live and let fly.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you.
We'll see you.
Bye.
The quickest episode ever.
Thanks for coming.
We prefer to live free.
And that's
Thank
it.
you for downloading this episode to your podcatchers, everyone. We'll see
My
you
New Year's
next
resolution
time.
is to just do the opposite of what you want us to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For the whole year.
Yep.
All right.
It's
Well,
the only way.
To improve myself, I'm going to be a contrarian for a year.
I mean, I learned it from Zach.
I learned it from watching
I feel like I've been studying for the last 10 years, and I feel confident this year that I can be the contrarian that you've trained me to be.
Bullshit.
I'm going to try.
Looks like he's got a head start on you now.
Well, he's a contrarian too.
Naturally
I mean,
gifted. He's in
right.
training.
Right.
Sorry. All I can think of is... All right, question for you, Zach.
Okay.
Is contrarian a word?
What?
no.
No, that is not a word.
Well, you said it. I'm not sure what you were
You
trying to
certainly
say.
tried.
But whatever that was is certainly
Like,
not a word.
like a verb of being contrary.
That is an
There's an
attempt at being
episode-
contrarian.
There's an episode of Parks and Rec where somebody says that, and he's like, "And you're just contrarian me," and I was like, "Ha ha ha, that's funny." Wait, is that a real word?
Was that Andy who said that?
No, it was
Because that would make sense.
Probably one of the townspeople.
it was the police officer that Leslie dated, and he locked Ben in the bathroom. Sorry, spoilers.
It's all right. I think everybody here has seen that show except for me.
Well, John, you
Now
just
I
had the
wanna
entire
know.
show ruined. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that,
Thanks,
no.
Em.
that was the
no.
pivotal moment.
I was on Emily's stream the other day and called her horse in Red Dead 2, Lil Sebastian.
My horse's name is Applesauce.
And it's tiny. It's a little
so
horse.
Small. It's so cute. She's adorable.
You punched her again lately?
No, I did run her off a cliff though. No, that wasn't my fault though.
I finally, via Emily's stream, got to see the awesome, like, D'Angelo towards the end, like, riding off
Yeah.
scene. It was cool.
That's very nice.
Does your horse clip on the stupidest shit and send you catapulting 30 feet away? And does it does it cause you to gain 4 stars of wanted level immediately because you decided to ride
slightly
through
too
town?
fast? Yeah.
You rode through town and hit somebody. And
No, because as soon as I hit that person, I make sure nobody's around, and if they are, I murder them. No witnesses, no crime.
I finally quit playing that game, and I want to go back and play it. I really do. But like the 10th time that I accidentally pulled my gun, and everybody in town was like, "He pulled a gun, lynch him!"
I'm real bad about quick draw. I constantly fuck that up, but that's why I save constantly, so that when I inevitably ruin
There you
things,
go. There you go.
I can just go back. Because
yeah, Red Dead Redemption is a game that fucks with you so hard when you just try to play it because like you have to walk through towns. You can't run through towns because if you run into somebody, it's over.
Yep.
But in order to walk, you have to barely touch the stick, just a little bit. So like it's like constantly flexing your thumb, just like it's like
I ran.
So it's a really great story.
I ran over a ram today on my little horse.
I don't know how.
Like a truck.
No, like a meh ram. I was coming around a corner and I didn't see
A Dodge Ram, Adam.
it. It's a Dodge Ram.
You know,
Took out that motherfucking Hemi.
What's funny is you mentioned Parks and Rec and also Red Dead. When I played Red Dead, I named my horse Lil Sebastian. That was my main horse throughout the game.
I have 3 horses. I mean, not to brag, but I have Applesauce is my
Humble brag.
Is my ride or die bitch. And then my second one, I got that fancy white horse from the mountains that goes fast. Her name is Puddin'.
Puddin'.
And then I have another one that's like black and white speckledy, and that's
What baby food is it named after?
No, it's just Pepper.
Pepper. Really broke the mold.
It's the thing that you don't want to give babies.
You don't want to
for
put
sure.
it in your pudding.
Well,
That's for sure.
if you're a coward, you don't want to give it to babies. You know, live a little
This is
down.
why we have weak babies.
Let that baby fucking enjoy some pepper.
Emily, I'm disappointed in you not naming that last
The worst
one
that can
Gogurt.
happen.
The what?
Not naming that last one Gogurt.
Go.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, so I named them sort of after the color of their coats.
Yeah, Gogurt color.
Yeah.
Black and white
If
speckles.
you're eating black
Hey,
and white speckled Gogurt,
throw
you
it
guys
out
are
there.
wrong.
Yeah, rotten
Something wrong
Gogurt,
with
friends.
your yogurt, man.
That's right there. That is not Gogurt. That's Gone-gurt, okay? It's done.
I feel like we can't talk about Gogurt, and this is pretty niche, but I just have to say it. Shout out to Pot Against the Machine. I know you guys love some Gogurt over there. And hey, they, by the way, for their 100th episode, did an episode of Starfinder. So
Fun.
Nice.
So they got that
yeah.
Gogurt endorsement on lock.
They do.
Yeah,
They
all right,
do
we
have it
won't, we
on
won't
lock.
step on those toes. It's
Another
okay.
one.
It's
Another
okay.
one.
Listen,
We're
I'm
still
holding
holding
out.
out for Nissan,
I'm
man.
holding out for Activia, okay? All right. We're going to get that Jamie Lee Curtis
Curtis action going.
We'll take Insure if we can't get it.
I mean,
Sure.
Yeah.
The meal replacement checks.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
one
sure,
shake a
yeah.
day. You'll lose
Yeah,
20
I'll plug in.
pounds.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll plug it. All right.
Hey, I had to
would
drink
not
a couple
plug
of
it.
Insures while I was
I would
down
just
with my
drink it
surgery.
normally. Yeah.
That's not what I'm referring to. Different plug. Okay, this is a family show. All right,
Nope.
everybody.
It's not.
Y'all calm down.
That's not
I will
true.
not.
It's not. Hey, lies.
Not on my Christian fucking Starfinder show. Y'all better calm down.
yeah, they put
Ooh-wee.
this on the 700 Club, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tucker Carlson's going to be like, what do we really know about the guy at the People Exchange Table Fellas? Are they Christian? Or are they just heathens?
Yes.
Nobody could possibly know.
Never.
One of them
Don't
is
know.
for sure.
Who?
Me.
Just
Okay.
ask the question.
Because my name's
ain't
Heath.
me.
Yeah,
In this
you're-
case,
you're-
heathen is actually a verb. It's heathing.
It's when you're being like Heath.
When you're being
Yes.
like Heath, you're heathing.
I'm straight heathen.
Heathen. Yeah.
That's
Well,
really
You don't
weird.
want to be heathen lately. I've been boring
That's really weird. I woke up
And
this
hurting.
morning
and hurting. Yeah.
And
Yeah, you got that
about.
spoot.
to this.
Stop making it a thing.
It's already a thing.
It didn't have to be.
No.
You did this.
I was impressed with how cool my new boot looks. I've had the same like medical boot for like a year and a half, and I have, dude. I've just about worn the all the plastic off the bottom of it, so I needed a new one. And this one's got like the inflatable air like pockets behind, like to on either side of my Achilles. There's like you
got
pump
some
it up and
pumps?
inflate it.
He's got
yeah.
Oh my
augments.
God.
Damn.
Yeah.
He got
got some
Reeboks,
bumper
baby.
boots.
You got like Skechers lights and then bitches too. Or
Yeah.
what, dude?
I wish
You got Heelys?
they look like they could.
You got Heelys on your foot calves?
No, I think that would be grossly irresponsible.
Fair. Fair.
They wouldn't
I
put them
mean,
in.
you
I
only
asked.
live once, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'll live a lot more painfully if I put Heelys on my fucking surgery boot.
I mean,
did- so
risk,
front-
risk
Don't let it,
reward.
don't
you
let
know?
it slow you down, man.
It's like
Funny
giving a
thing-
baby pepper, you know?
Yeah, right. Right.
Funny thing about my
You got that
surgery,
weak foot. You're not
If
putting
that baby
freaking Heelys on it. You know?
Yeah,
Digestion
maybe if your
issues
parents
for the
would have
rest
fed
of
you
their life.
pepper as a fucking baby.
You wouldn't be a weak baby then.
Yeah. Maybe you could drink some milk if your mama gave you some pepper.
God.
what's happening?
Lactose intolerant ass.
Spiraling. We haven't played this game in so long, and just seeing y'all, and it's just like I have to get all of the stupid out all at once. It's just like,
no. There's plenty of stupid to go
Yeah.
around.
So to be clear, do not give babies pepper.
Yep.
Don't put Heelys in a medical boot.
okay.
And don't watch Tucker Carlson.
And
That's-
yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, give us a call.
yeah,
Jamie
and
Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Curtis.
Holler.
Just hit us up. Yeah,
just to make sure we're
Do
clear.
you
on
know
where we
anybody at
stand here.
Nissan, Jamie Lee?
yeah. Get us that Nissan hookup. No,
Daddy needs a new Armada.
This is how it's going to happen. It's all going to come down through Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is going to come across our podcast
It's the linchpin
and
right
go,
there.
you know what? I'm going to introduce them to my contacts at Nissan.
Well, see, here's the real deal. When she comes on, and when we definitely do get her as a sponsor, I'm gonna pitch to her a business venture of launching chutneys and jams and getting that back into reality.
There we go.
You know, if anybody could revive chutneys and jams, it's Jamie Lee Curtis.
It's her.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, she's revived
Fucking
the Halloween
legend,
franchise
right?
like 4 times.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
She's made yogurt cool. I mean, come on. She's made pooping cool. God, it's great.
Well, y'all, I think we have a foolproof business plan
yeah.
here.
Easy. It
I
writes
think
itself,
2023
really.
is going to be our year. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. The rebranding has really focused us. And
We're ready for that next step.
Yeah. No more goofy ass pivots, y'all. We got it.
No, it's only serious pivots.
Only serious.
That was our New Year's resolution.
only serious pivots.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seriously
we failed.
been trying to get us a Nissan sponsorship for 3 years.
We're not
only been a
kidding.
year
We're
and a
not
half.
kidding.
I'm
with
not
Nissan
kidding at all. I legitimately want a Nissan
No.
sponsorship.
I will sell out so quick for that Nissan money. Come on.
Yes.
Bro,
Dude, could you imagine if the 6 of us each got a different color new Nissan Epic Tracer?
I would lose my mind.
Right, because if we get a sponsorship, they're going to make a model
You know,
after us.
obviously.
You know
what
I
color
mean?
would
Like,
everybody's be?
Black.
Mine would be like dark purple. It almost looking black, but with like a little purple tint in it.
The midnight.
The midnight.
That's the new color of the iPhone is midnight. You can't get a black iPhone anymore. It's midnight.
Well, that would be my Nissan, whatever we call it, Nissan Tracer. Probably wouldn't be Epic, just Tracer.
Then you get sued by Blizzard for using their character name, and then it's just like this whole thing.
Tracer?
Yeah.
Yeah, an
Overwatch character.
Yeah, but Tracer, you can't copyright Tracer
All right.
like that.
I know what
In
mine
between sexually harassing people, Bobby Kodak's got an army of lawyers that he will mobilize in order to quash anything that
It
he
doesn't
deems.
matter though, Zach. We have Jamie Lee Curtis
Yeah,
on our
That's
side.
Yeah.
true. I feel like if
We're
anybody can
unstoppable.
defeat Bobby Kodak, it's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. She's
natural
Michael
enemies.
Myers. You know,
Yeah.
like
I know what color mine would be.
what?
It would
What?
be the turquoisey color specifically of the jazz design, the 1990s squiggly, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That.
cup.
Yeah, the cup.
The cups,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh's would be the black and white speckled Go-Gurt color.
Dark blue accents.
Yeah.
Gross.
I would have to go with like a silvery
What?
blue. Like,
Silvery blue? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So it really
Gun
depends.
metal
What
or
type of vehicle is the Tracer?
It's gonna be
just an
gonna
Armada.
Be an SUV. It's
That's
gonna be
literally an Armada.
Just an
rebranded.
Armada,
Checked
dude.
out.
Instead of calling it an Armada XL, it's just gonna be a Tracer. You know,
It's
but
like the Eddie Bauer edition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be the Armada ET for Epic Tracer.
Yeah,
go.
there it
There you
is.
go.
We did it.
There it
We
is.
got there.
Nissan. We are doing your job for you.
Yeah, I would probably sell it because of the amount of
Oh,
fuel that it would
God.
take to drive.
Oh,
This
my
is- we're
Jesus.
just, listen,
It would
what
be
color
electric,
would
Josh.
it be
That would be
before you
that's
sell
what
it?
That's what the E's for. Electric
Yeah.
Tracer. There you go. Okay.
Electric
okay.
Tracer. Okay, well, that's a different
Okay, I'm on
show
board now.
that if you're not listening to the APA, you should definitely do. You know, I got to plug it every
Oh,
now
yeah.
and then.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since we plugged
It's been a
it.
Yeah,
while.
well, listen to the APA. I'm no longer asking.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
If
bitch.
you want more episodes of LLF, start your homework.
You better listen up, bro.
You've only got like 200 episodes to catch up on.
Yeah.
Damn, get on it.
Right.
I'm going to be contraring you.
Zach's New Year's resolution was to put out nothing but Dommy Daddy vibes.
He's going to be
I'm
firm.
not asking
He's
you
firm
anymore.
with his audience, with his listeners.
Okay, all right.
This
Let
has
me
been
try.
a great opening banter for 2023. I must say.
Yeah, well, you know, we gotta come out swinging.
My Armada
however-
ET would be black and gold. Gold rims, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah,
there you
nice,
go.
of
Awesome.
course.
Awesome.
Who dat? Okay.
Everybody this year.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a few games. Anyway, we're not gonna go there. Okay, it's
I
over.
love you, Heath.
It has been quite a while though since we've played Live and Let Fly. 42 days.
Almost 43.
Almost 43
yeah.
days. I mean, I think technically 43 days, right? So, Heath, what happened last time on Live and Let Fly? Because I forgot. I don't even
Put
remember.
him on.
I don't
The spot.
fucking know, dude. I
He's
had
been on
surgery
lots
and
of
I've been on
medications.
drugs for like 2 weeks. Like,
What even am Starfinder?
I was trying to say earlier, but y'all bowled over me like 6 times because we were having so much fun. I felt so dumb. I got my cast off today, and she took it off. She had to take my stitches out, and she took out my stitches and then moved up to my calf and took out more stitches. I was like, there were 2? I was like, this explains so much because like the last week, like I got Achilles surgery, so like where my Achilles attaches to the heel, but apparently they had to go in at the top of my Achilles as well, and my calf where it attaches has been so much more painful than my like bottom of my Achilles ever was, and I was like, why does my calf hurt so much? And it's like because they did surgery there too.
They done cut that up as well.
I was like, my grandma was in the room with me when I was getting him out, and she was like, I feel like y'all should have told him that.
it seems like some information you'd send home, but
You know what? I agree.
It's funnier this way. It's funnier this way.
Gina was like on it, dude. She told the doc, like my surgeon came in after they took the stitches out and told me what the process was going to be. And she was like, well, I just want you to know, you guys should have given him more meds. He ran out of his good meds, and then y'all gave him Ultram or something, and he was in so much pain.
Have y'all done this before?
You tell him, Gina.
You know what? If your grandma can't be your advocate, right? Like, then
Right.
you know, who can? in
who
this world?
can? Who can?
Man, where's to live by?
Probably
there?
depends on your
Put a
grandma.
fucking
Actually, I
tattoo.
take
Yeah,
that
that
back.
is,
It really depends on your. You know, we got some lots of different types of grandmas
There's
in the
some
world.
questionable grandmas in the
Questionable
world.
grandmas, problematic grandmothers out there. You know. Okay. All right.
Not mine.
Not yours.
Not mine.
Well, I
Okay,
will tell you that last time on Flip and Flam Flurb, I did the thing.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay, Zach,
Thank
do you
you.
want to recap?
No. I did the thing with the name drop in the sentence in the words.
Oh, you did. You did.
Yeah.
You did, that is
You
true.
title dropped it.
Yeah.
It was really
that's,
good.
That's what it is. A title drop.
I was proud of you.
It was good.
Which
It was
leads
good.
into all the stuff that we did. We're flying back with the defrex right now.
Everyone listening at that moment in that last episode did the Leo DiCaprio meme where it's like pointing. Oh shit! Said it.
But yeah, no, we're flying back with defrex and going to deliver them. And we had a long, good heart-to-heart as a crew. And
We did.
much to Zach's chagrin, changed the name of the ship.
Well,
So-
you know it's
To
bad luck
Zach's
to rename a ship.
chagrin, we've
Yeah.
changed it
It's
again.
also probably bad luck to steal a ship, which has been pretty
Is it
evident.
though?
and-
Like, I mean,
well,
it
I would
is.
say based on our experience, yes.
I think
decided
it's
to double
objectively
down.
more
So we want
bad
to
luck
dog
because
pile
it's
the
a
bad
crime.
We
So
are.
we're trying to speed run the worst luck in the world.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, listen, when the chips are down, you just keep
Double
putting
down.
more chips. Like, that's how that works.
Gotta know when to roll them.
You just okay, Kenny the Gambler Rogers.
Double down.
Double down.
The KFC double down.
I don't know how gambling works. I'm good.
I am still to this day irritated about the KFC Double Down.
You just every now and then you think about it and you're like, son of a
It's generally you that brings it up, and I'm like, that was so fucking dumb and American.
Yeah. I remember when it came out. I was in college.
Y'all, we've been goofing for 20 minutes.
There was also the naked Taco Bell taco that was like the. The all right, fuck off. Okay, all right, I'm getting there. So you, the crew of the newly christened Independence, are on their way back to Skitterhaven Ranch with a ship full of defrex, who were mostly unharmed
Mostly.
after, the spontaneous combustion incident. It's not a big deal, okay?
No, I'm
never
over
is.
it.
Never
It's a
is.
new year. I'm over it.
Nothing
New
called
Year,
the
New Year,
spontaneous
baby.
combustion event is ever a big deal.
It's just an average Tuesday, you know?
Don't blow it out of proportion, okay?
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that?
I was, not anymore, I guess.
That's as good as anything Josh has
I'm
ever done.
second guessing my whole life choices.
I know, but I hold you to a higher standard.
Okay. Well, I live with Josh, so
okay,
it's like...
it wears off. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
It happens.
I'm regressing. Okay, all right.
Progress.
Anyway, you got a little while. You're getting close. You're getting close. I don't remember what I said, but time is now. It doesn't matter. You have whatever time, because y'all mentioned before the episode that we have this issue with Morgan's radiation sickness. Is there? Would you like to do anything about it, or you just want to let it ride? Like
double down.
Necrograph.
We'll just double down.
Just double down.
Can I get some extra radiation, please?
So how many days has the trip been? That's the first question I have.
Man, it's been 42 days. I don't.
Time is negative, man.
No, it's been 42 days since we played this game. I don't remember what I rolled on that D4 or whatever.
So roll
if
another-
it's
so
been
roll another
42
one.
days, I
Roll
am
another
training the whole time, and I'm level 10 now.
Okay, Goku.
One day. Okay. Well, I know it was more than that because we did 2 days worth of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was thinking. It was two.
So I have the one, too. It'll be 3
Me
days.
roll.
All right. So here's the thing. The radiation, as far as it goes, she got bit in the canyon. I'm sorry. They got bit in the canyon, and when we got back on the ship, it was less than 2 hours before everything happened
it wasn't
on
long.
the ship.
It was just a couple hours. Yeah.
And then we, Roland kind of blew up, told everybody to go clean up. We had, he had his little pout fest in the kitchen, went to his room. That would be the end of the first day. One roll to check if they go from the latent stage to the weakened stage. And so they will have to roll a fortitude save against whatever level of the radiation that they were exposed to initially.
I believe, again, there's nothing in the text that specifies the level of radiation.
Then I
Doesn't
think
say
that,
low, medium, or...
It does not.
I would say that defaults to low then.
Yeah.
I am inclined to agree with you.
Okay. So then in that case, any of us that are trained in medicine, so here's always the question. Because it's latent, we don't necessarily know that they have radiation sickness.
Which means, so it's a no assist roll.
I think so, yeah.
But the fortitude save is, you can't assist somebody with a fortitude save anyway.
No, it's not an aid on the fortitude save. There is a medicine skill action that you can do to treat disease, to give them a boost on their...
But you wouldn't know, so the first roll is going to have to be just
it's going to have
raw.
to be blind.
Yeah,
it's going to have to be blind. All right.
Oh, dog it.
13.
raw dog that roll. 13?
That's a 13.
That sounds low.
It is low, but
I think it's like a 15, right?
I think that meets beats, actually.
Oh, really?
If it's low radiation, then it's 13 is the DC.
I mean,
done
we
it.
are level 5, so I feel like
We're
that might-
invincible,
So that being said, in order to cure radiation sickness, you have to save consecutively 3 times. However, you remain in the latent stage, I suppose, for the next day. So then we had a whole day. After that, I think the total trip was 3 days.
Is that just that's how you feel about it?
That's my gut memory of it. That I think the whole trip was 3 days.
You know what? I like.
I mean, to be fair,
like
it
it.
also works with what we've already established. We know we did 2 days, and then you rolled a die and got a 1, so just
There we go.
add it to it.
Boom.
Boom, 3 days.
There you go. 17 days.
No, calm down.
All right. So we still wouldn't know at this point then
So go ahead and roll on the
that they were
fortitude
sick.
save.
So it'd be another blind one.
Okay. 13.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2. So then there's the next day, and if you can save on this one, we're good, and we can consider it resolved.
They get rid of it without ever even knowing it was a thing.
Yeah.
12.
Get wrecked.
I don't want to.
Get radiated.
All right.
I don't want that either.
See, here's where radiation sucks, because now it starts over,
And it gets harder.
Well,
But we
do know about it now, and we can aid you. However, it just becomes more upkeep and housekeeping because now we have to track time through whatever we do next, because we have one more roll to make. That third day roll.
Well, I am an auto aider for you. I have a plus 11 to medicine.
So it's not auto, it's not aid. You have to actually roll. Because you have to meet the DC of the
Medicine
sickness
check.
as
13?
well. Right. Yeah.
So, can I aid myself, essentially?
You can.
I know, you know what I mean.
Yes, you can.
Well, you got one from me.
Okay, well, I got that. Apparently, this dice is all about landing on 12 tonight, and I don't know how I feel about that. All right.
You cannot
barely
help
got it.
yourself.
I can't
Sorry.
help myself. Okay.
No. Does anybody else have a rank in medicine?
I do.
I do.
You should. Okay, then both of you should also roll to assist, to try to treat.
So this means that Morgan now knows that they have.
Yeah,
because they failed, so they have now moved down the track into
weakened.
So they're shaken
Got
and
symptoms, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so what is that? What does that look like?
Weakened is sickened and fatigued as far as mechanically. But yeah, on the just to set it, and then Emily, you can say how Morgan feels. But you went 2 days feeling fine.
Yeah.
And then on the third day, you woke up feeling
You got
tired.
the Rona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they would definitely sort of stumble out of their room and just Tia, could you maybe help me? Just give me a once over. Maybe I don't feel quite myself.
Did you say help?
Yes.
Nothing would give me more joy. So Tia would absolutely. Yeah, let's get you to the medical bay or whatever it's called. I'm smarter than Heath. But yeah, Tia would absolutely go and would genuinely be very concerned. I mean, Tia's a good pick because they'll be thorough.
Yeah.
Sure.
It would be
So would
looking
you
through
reach-
your symptoms
And thorough.
WebMD.
Would you reach out to the rest of your crew?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought
I'll
you meant
ask
me.
the questions here.
There he is.
No.
No.
Would you reach out
Understood.
to the rest of your crew?
Understood, Dog Daddy.
I was waiting
Daddy's
with bated
ass.
breath.
No,
to
I don't
ask
care.
that.
Adam's like just the guest GM tonight. I'm just chilling.
I do. I have a question. I have determine or detect affliction. So,
Nice.
I mean, could I detect it within myself?
Well, it's too late now.
No,
Well, you know-
I'm saying to say, yep, you get it. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you know that.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I
But would it
mean,
give you specifically what it is if you did detect affliction?
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, no, it does, but I think you could also...
I don't know if to take it. I know that remove affliction does not cure it.
No, it doesn't. It's not about a cure, it's just knowing what it is.
I know, but I mean, it's affliction is in the name of both spells, so I was just relating that.
Got it.
And can determine the exact type of poison or disease with a successful DC 20 intelligence or wisdom check.
Okay, radiation sickness is a disease, so absolutely you could if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Gotta roll for it.
Yeah. And this is just a straight wisdom check. That's a 15. I don't make it.
Okay.
It just seems so silly to me because,
I mean, I know
you
I'm
were
sick.
bitten by a
Yeah.
radioactive
Listen,
dog.
I mean, if nothing else, you could figure it out on the ship. I'm
Right,
There's
We know
no
we're
need
sick,
to get hung
yeah.
up on this, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'd be able to figure it out, and Tia would be determined to do so.
So,
Yeah.
what do I roll now?
So the first thing that needs to happen is that anybody that's wanting to assist you in treating disease needs to roll a medicine check against the DC of that disease, which is 13. For every person that succeeds, you'll get a +4 to your fortitude save.
Well, that's good. It's
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you got one from me.
You also have one from Vincent.
Got one from Gadrick as well. Roll a 21.
Nice.
So
Plus
that's
12.
6. No, +4 for each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's awesome. That's super great.
I mean, as long as you don't roll a 1, right? Like you pass the save.
I really
Pretty
hope
much,
you didn't
yeah.
just nice me, bro.
Even if you do roll a 1, you pass the
I-
save.
No, on saves, a 1 is auto
one is
fail,
auto
20 is
fail.
auto success.
I rolled a 9. I got a 10, so plus 12, 22.
All good.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Yay.
Okay, so you're back to Layton. We are now at the planet of Skitterhaven Ranch, and so Zach, now I will hand the GM
Thank
back
you, sir.
to you because now you have to track time, and I don't want to do that.
Go ahead and hand the Defrex reins back over to
So
him.
that's one success. For the next 2 days in game, they have to roll every time.
Yeah, well, and
Or
once
every
that
day.
once that goes down, Tia would be like, "It seems as though you're feeling better, but don't let that lull you into a false sense of security. Here, take this Tylenol, and
The Tylenol.
keep
Fantastic.
keep alert of how you are feeling, because radiation is tough to deal with, and it may
Wouldn't
not
you
be
want to give him
completely
like
gone.
there's like a potassium chloride
No,
or something?
iodine tablet, right? For
It's a KI. KI pill is what they call it.
Just step into this microwave real quick.
This is going to take
Potassium
care of it.
iodide.
Potassium iodide, yeah.
okay.
Well, y'all are kind of both right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Together we can do this.
We got this. We're basically chemists. Okay.
And Zach, for what it's worth, I have full confidence in the GM, but radiation is a pain in the butt. And
No, dude,
and I
I'm
wanted to streamline
literally
it for you.
memeing,
Yeah.
dude. Like I did not want to have to pull up all the radiation rules.
Right. I got you.
I'm
I
glad
got
that you
you.
did.
I got you.
I appreciate it. I'm literally just joking around, man.
How about I get a dirty 30 out of it?
How many do you already have?
5.
Okay.
Adam said, "I'll determine."
That's not enough for you?
Zach said,
No.
"I'll determine the D30s here."
Fucking use them, dude. Fucking use
Well,
them.
Zach gave us like a bunch recently.
No. You're making excuses. Use them, all right?
John, give me back a D30.
Damn.
Tom Daddy.
Hard,
Oh,
right?
my God.
Dude, I'm sorry. I don't
just
have
going-
a
you know what, I'm
D30
just like, I'm
to,
really leaning
give you
into it
because
at this
I
point.
use my D30s. So.
No, Zach be Heathen over here, man.
To be Ethan.
I've been nothing but helpful.
Okay,
This whole
okay.
bit.
I don't even know where to go from here, man. I just feel like
We
the
gon-
whole thing is...
I
To
want to
Skitter
get
Ranch.
paid.
Just GM, man.
It's just a GM.
Yeah, man. I'm so out of practice,
Play game, GM.
It's all right. This is just a warm-up episode. Sorry, listeners, but that's where we're at.
Just roll dice.
It really
Play the
is.
game.
Let's go pick up our goblins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Goblins.
drop off these defrex.
We got to trade the Defrex for our goblins and money.
Yes.
It's a poor
Correct.
trade. I mean, the money's great, but if you were just trading
I miss the
all
goblins.
these, I do too. I love the
You got
goblins.
105 defrexes for
for 3 goblins
3 goblins.
of questionable
Good trade.
loyalty.
Good trade.
Well, okay. So, at some point in the nebulous timeline that is our lives, the crew of the Independence arrives back on Vesk 3 and in the proximity of Skitterhaven Ranch. Okay? So, you got a ship full of Defry, and
That's not right.
who's going to stop me? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Just gonna not like it.
I have no response for that, but I don't like it.
You told him to GM, John.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, listen up. You get there and you can land in sort of like an open field, right? And then unload those defrexes.
God, he struggled getting that one out.
I wanted to say defry so bad.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, and then you can herd them into this pasture, which kind of joins this sort of well-maintained barn, Okay, and you get all the defrexes out. They're all good. Everything's fine, and you kind of make your way into the barn where Carm and Donnie are greeting you. And oh god, what is Carm's voice like? It's been so long. It's like, well.
There it is.
If y'all ain't just a sight for my old sore eyes, it's so good to see you. And with so many defrexes in tow, what a fantastic job y'all have done.
Thank you. It was just quite the job to do. It was fun, and then it wasn't.
Roland, whatever do you mean, sir?
Well, let's just say things got a bit explosive in the end.
I'll just say it went from yeehaw to yee-naw real quick.
That's a better
Fucking
joke.
A.
That's like the
Can I give Josh one of my dirty 30s?
Yeah, you can. I don't care.
I got 6.
Oh, you got 6?
Oh my god! All right, okay.
Use them.
You're killing me, boys.
Use your key.
Y'all aren't ever getting another inspiration again.
Never again.
Y'all
Never
better
again.
hold on to these 6 for the rest of the game. Okay.
But in all seriousness, Roland's like, yes, we've completed the job, and I will say that rounding up defrex was a lot more fun than I think any of us expected. It was quite the journey. There was some trouble towards the end of it, but that's not your concern, really. Here are 105 head of defrex.
Indeed, and could we have some more praise, please? My captain seems to be short.
Quite
Sure,
tall, actually.
y'all did a great job.
Thank you. Oh, it's so
I
nice.
appreciate it very
Sorry.
much.
I just have a praise kink.
Okay, now I regret saying that.
Yeah, Roland snaps his eyes over
Donnie,
to
honey,
Hestia
you
like,
know I would never do anything. Sweetheart, you are my princess, the queen of my world.
what? I feel like this has escalated beyond our intent here.
Morgan is just like wide-eyed and staring back and forth like, oh, this is lovely.
Hestia. And like Roland looks at Hestia directly in her bug eyes and says, you did a great job.
Well, thank you.
Yes, Carmelo,
And
Caramel, whatever.
Carmelara.
Something like that's close
Right.
enough for me.
Right. Couple questions. Well, not questions, but couple points of order. First, let us complete our transaction here. And 2, how are our goblin friends faring? They haven't given you too much trouble, I hope.
Oh, not at all, not at all. They've taken to the ranch life quite well. I'll let y'all talk to them about that whenever you get a chance, though. But while you're having this conversation, I need everybody to roll a perception check for me.
I am going to roll my first die roll for this podcast with my brand new dice tower.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say
Handcrafted.
30-30.
I
Go
probably
ahead and
should, but not for this. This is a
for this.
perception, you said?
Perception checks all around, everybody. That means everybody.
Does it?
Okay, well, that's not great. That's an 11 for Roland. I'm a bit befuddled by Hestia's sudden outburst of her kink, which is no problem. I just
Did
wasn't
I say
expecting
something
it.
wrong?
Wasn't
I just
prepared
love
for it.
being praised. Morgan told
No,
me that's called
it's
a
quite
praise
all right, Hestia. I just wasn't expecting it at this moment, you know?
I've just been educating Tia on a lot of interesting...
we had 3 days of really intense conversations. I feel like it might have been more appropriate to come up then, but whatever.
Well, that was
You're
when we
doing
talked about
great.
it, you know.
Oh,
Had
right.
you praised me, it might have.
Fair. So Roland is very distracted by this conversation with an 11.
11 for Roland. How about
Yeah.
Morgan?
33?
33. Okay, and Gadrick.
Why you always got to be tripling me
I'm
up?
so
you know?
sorry.
Not quite as good, but a 31.
Oh, yay!
Okay, very nice.
Scrub.
22.
22. And for Tia with the praise kink.
I had a middling roll, which I think is a good reflection of Hestia's misinterpretation of what praise kink means. Because it's not sexual, but she doesn't realize that praise kink means that it's sexual.
I mean...
So what did Tia roll?
15.
Good girl. Okay, Morgan.
What has happened?
It's 2023, man. You know, who knows? All bets are up. Morgan, you're the only person that notices this. While this conversation is happening, you start kind of glancing around. And now this barn, it's fairly unadorned, right? There are some sort of grazing animals here in the barn with you, but it's kind of dark up in the rafters because it's getting a little late in the evening. But you look up, and hanging in the rafters, you spot this creature. And when you see it sees you and hisses. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Wait, are you for real right now?
We're about to fight.
They didn't know that they had this
barn
monster
boogans?
in their barn?
Yeah, it's a
for
trap.
real.
What is this, Walking
They're
Dead?
double crossing us.
They're doubling down.
No, if they double cross us, I quit this fucking
Like,
game.
I cannot fathom that.
And I will usurp your position.
No. I think this monster just misunderstood.
Waiting for this moment forever. All right, initiative, you say. Okay,
Initiative,
okay.
indeed.
Are we on a map?
Oh, let's see. You are now.
You are.
Okay, so let's talk about our initiatives, everyone.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in order because I'm looking at them all. STF, what'd you get?
23.
Nice, Roland.
19.
Morgan.
19.
I'm assuming Roland has a higher.
Yes.
You know it. I'm a Dex boy.
Yeah. Okay, Vincent
16.
and Gadrick.
8.
Top of round 2, baby.
Top
Right where you
of round
want to
two.
be,
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, these. Gosh, how do I blow this token up for you again? I can do this.
There you go. That'll do it. That's it.
That's what I thought it was. I literally almost said,
I
is
know
it
what this
Skitterstrider?
Oh, man.
Stridermander? What are they called?
Stridermander.
Stridermander.
Yeah.
I literally thought
dude.
that, and I was like, probably not.
This is, oh gosh, I can't believe we get to fight one of
I'm
these.
pretty excited and also
Yeah.
a little scared.
Who wants to describe it for our listeners?
Okay.
I will. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you can feel free to help me out. I'm on drugs. It's four-legged and four-armed.
It's like
It's a
if
Skittermander.
a centaur had four
No, no.
arms.
It's a Skittermander that's tall.
Yeah, if it evolved to be predatory instead of actually helpful, and it still kept its little
Tummy
if its
umbilical
Yeah, its tummy
its
umbilical
umbilical
cord,
cord
yeah.
was evil.
And it
Yeah.
looked more bat-like.
yeah, absolutely. It certainly looks like it killed the Skittermander and then evolved.
It's
But
very.
these are a
no.
separate species, right? Skittermanders
No.
don't like
Well,
evolve like
they-
Pokemon
they-
into this, do they?
Well, they deviated somewhere along the evolution.
Yeah, it's a
Right,
mutation. It's a
right.
mutation.
Okay. Yeah, that's what creates separate
Yeah.
species.
Yeah. Now the Stridermanders do have a feeding tendril of sorts coming out of their.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Let's call it their navel area, right?
Well, that's exactly what it is,
They're
right?
cute tum-tums. They're tum-tums.
There you go.
They're
Yeah,
tum-
There's
yeah.
nothing cute
Sometimes,
about
yeah.
this creature.
Still kind of cute.
It's like if you took
Listen.
a Skittermander and replaced all the cuteness with nightmare fuel.
10 out of
Yeah.
10.
It
feels like it's a level
would still
3,
pet.
like it feels like it's like just
would
a,
you, Emily?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would
Yeah.
pet that umbilical cord tendril thing?
I mean, umbilical cords need love
Look.
too.
I mean,
We were talking about kinks, and
No shaming.
Okay, but
No
no,
shame.
yeah. It's creepy looking, but I still like it. And now we'll fight it.
so
Yes.
are those STF guys even Christian? Who can know?
Who can know? There's no
There's
telling.
no way to tell.
Okay. Jesus
Christian
Christ.
He ain't here.
God can't help you here
No.
against these Stridermanders, okay?
What's hilarious is right before the show, I was watching a comedian, and she was like, "So I'm a born again Christian, which means I used to be a slut, but Jesus saved me."
Wow. All right, we gotta get into this. Let's go.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Again, these two Strider Manders, essentially, like when you started noticing them, Morgan, the sort of natural camouflage ability that they have dissolves away, and you see two of them hanging up in the rafters of this barn. So that brings us to the first round of combat. Tia, you are up. So what are you gonna do?
So where is
Carm? Carm is like, heavens to Murgatroyd! Oh my goodness! Help me, brave adventurers!
I assume you were unaware that this was here.
Oh, quite so! I'm terrified of my predatory cousins.
Well, get your praise ready.
Y'all hear that? We're adventurers.
Oh,
So where is the thing? Like,
Yeah,
you said it's in the rafters, but I can't. There's
Oh
no
yeah,
token
y'all
or
can't
anything.
see that. Okay, I will ping. I will ping where they are. There's stalls in. I should probably describe this barn. There's several stalls in the barn. Okay, and they have doors to them. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to open these stalls because I think it'll be easier just to navigate, right? If you can see more of the room.
I thank you.
Every time.
Yeah, there's one above the stall in the northwest corner and one in the southwest corner.
So
You can take a shot at it, Tia, even if you, because the stall itself does not go to the
It's
roof.
not all the way to
that's
see.
what
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. Is like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, even though like you may not have like a line of sight on a flat 2D plane like this, I will certainly have no issue with you wanting to take a shot in one of these bad boys if that's what you choose to do.
Okay. Yeah, so if I can shoot from here, which I have Mantis with me as always, like you can just
Naturally.
But I did reconfigure Mantis back to being a combat drone instead of a useless piece of shit.
Cool.
So I will use. Damn it! I've forgotten everything. in
Wish I
terms
could
of terminology.
reconfigure myself, you know?
Yeah, right. To not be a useless piece of shit. I
Not
feel
be
you.
a useless piece of shit.
So I will give my movement up to give Mantis a full attack. So I will get a shot and Mantis will get 2 shots because I reconfigured Mantis to use long arms instead of
Nice.
the axe.
Nice.
Or the Dashko, rather.
Okay, so you're master controlling?
Yes, master control is the term I was looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm giving up. I don't have a move action anymore. Mantis has a move and a standard or a full attack.
Indeed.
Yep. So I'm just going to
Okay.
take 3 shots.
Okay. So first with Tia.
Okay, that is an 18 for Tia.
18 against EAC or KAC?
EAC, because acid damage.
Indeed, that is a hit.
Okay. Hey, max damage, 8.
8 damage.
8
I like it.
acid and piercing damage.
Noise.
Okay. It looks like all that goes through.
Okay, cool.
Very nice. Mantis.
All right, and then Mantis using the laser, or azimuth laser rifle that I equipped to her.
Okay.
16
16 against EAC.
EAC.
It's a hit.
Is it?
Nice, nice.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and roll for the second one to see if it hits. It's even higher, so it should. So,
Well, then
17.
yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
That's with your minus force.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, not so useless after all.
Well, yeah, that was the whole point of reconfiguring it, so it wouldn't be a useless piece of shit.
What's the total damage in the 2 hits?
Let's see. 11 and 6, so 17.
17
Hell
damage.
yeah,
Nice.
dude.
And that is
Very
fire
nice.
damage.
Okay. Very nice. Dude, very nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's
that was
good
a
stuff right
very,
there.
very good hit. Good
It's so nice having Mantis back.
opening salvo there. That brings us to Roland.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to start by going into... Well, first of all, you said they're up in the rafters. How high up?
There are no official dimensions, which, you know, it is what it is.
Nebulous
15
as
feet?
ever.
Yeah, it's a nebulous distance, man. Come on. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it matters since I'm a melee combatant.
Yeah, well, you certainly can't reach them up there. Mm-hmm. You know, with a melee weapon, no.
Have you thought about becoming more nebulous?
Yeah, I feel like I should. Okay, so I guess in that case, I will attune to the graviton mode.
Okay.
And with that, then I will move my 30 feet into the room. And then I will shoot with my pistol, my semi-automatic tactical pistol.
Okay.
All right, so here we go with that. That is a 12 to hit KC.
Against KC is a miss.
Yeah, all right, cool. That is my turn.
All right. Well, you know, hey man, at least you're up in there. Morgan.
Oh, you moved. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Morgan.
Maybe you should have gone first after all.
Morgan, I need you to roll a confusion check.
What?
Your first round in combat. Your necrograft is acting up.
Just cut their head off. Let's just do it.
Damn.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's it.
What is it? Is this just a flat check? I forget.
It's
It's a will save.
So-
right?
No, it's not a will save. It's a D100 on the confusion, right?
Oh, you're just
sorry.
automatically.
Yeah, it's
confused.
automatic.
That's
yeah.
right.
I'm just gonna roll it on here, and probably
D100.
59.
Okay, so that's not act normally. Ooh, that is deal 1d8 plus your strength modifier damage to self with the item that's in your hand.
I was going to draw my pistol, but I didn't. So
Well, you smack yourself in the face with your pistol.
I hate this so much. I hate I mean, I love it as like from like a standing back and appreciating it from like a game and narrative standpoint, but like, dude.
so what? It's
I hate it.
one
1d8 plus your strength modifier.
Stupid, and I don't like it. If I'm being honest, I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
noted.
I rolled
your complaint
like
has
me.
been noted.
I rolled like me, so that's a 2. So yay.
Two
Okay.
total?
Plus your strength.
0.
Oh,
My
nice. Okay.
caster, baby.
Well, that's 2 damage, but I believe that takes your turn.
That's
it.
I hate it.
Yeah.
The end.
I don't think it's permanent though. I don't think it lasts like the whole. I think it's just one round.
Every round she rolls the D100 unless she, and I'm talking about Emily here, unless she's attacked. You know,
I believe I roll 1d4
See how many
to see how
rounds.
long
to see how many rounds
they're
is. It's
confused.
2 rounds. It's 2 rounds.
Okay, so now
Alright.
they're confused.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll see you.
Okay. Yep. We'll see you in just a minute, Morgan. Vincent, you're up.
So Vincent's not aware of what Morgan is doing, so he's gonna go directly where Roland went, and go. As he's running up there, he's gonna go ahead, draw his tactical rail cannon.
Canyon.
Yeah, canyon. Yeah.
Yeah, canyon.
Gonna draw my tactical rail canyon, and damn it, he's got to be in the fucking corner right there because I can only go 20 feet because I'm a little
You
big dwarf.
chose to be a dwarf.
That's me in the corner.
All right.
That's
true.
me being grumpy.
So I have a tactical rail canyon that is line and
said
unwieldy
canyon
weapon trait properties. So I'm still gonna go ahead and fire.
You can still fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should not be in the way, right?
Are you sure?
Well, because it's above us.
It's above. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
You might singe Roland's mane just slightly, but
It's cool. It's cool.
With a 5,
That
would
hair will
I
grow
singe
back,
his
dude.
mane?
Morgan
Roland
screams.
gets the no hawk. He gets the no hawk, dude.
Oh shit! Sorry about that, Mark.
It's all right. I needed a haircut anyway.
Morgan weeps.
And just hits himself in the face and then just starts crying.
It's really just
Like-
seeing
with a
Roland's
comb.
fur messed up. That's what
Yeah.
what the tears are.
All right, what was the roll?
Bad.
Oh, it was a 5. It was a 5. So
Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
Roland gets her no hawk. There we go.
Yeah, that's a miss, Big Hoss. All right, so that brings us to the Stridermander in the southwest corner, who is going to hop down past the stalls and land right behind you, Vincent. And it just like, it makes like, I mean, this thing is pretty tall too. I'm pretty sure these things are like quite large.
Oh bloody hell! Fuck off.
Mechanically large?
No, just like in terms
It's
of
like
being a
6,
medium
7 feet.
creature, it's still quite large. Let me see if I can find the. I think it's certainly taller than you are.
But it's still technically a medium.
It's still a
size
medium creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and it is going to try to bite you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm
Take
sorry.
it.
I'm not a trained contrarian, so it didn't work.
Yeah, you haven't been paying attention. For
I
the last
haven't.
Hey,
I
that
haven't.
might miss. 'Cause that's a 15 against KAC.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. It's my house. Okay, all right. So that's brings us to Gadrick.
All right, Gadrick. I mean, I might do a little trick attack,
Hey,
which I realized at level 5 goes up to 3d8 damage instead of 1d8.
Nice.
So let's see if this trick works. Does a 30 do it?
what kind of 30 though?
That's pretty dirty.
How dirty?
I mean, it's probably dirty enough to hit.
I mean, it's on a ranch.
We are at a barn.
You are in a barn, yeah. Okay,
pretty dirty.
all right. I've decided that is sufficiently dirty enough of a 30 to be a successful trick.
Oh yeah, getting tricky up in here.
I've decided this.
I've decided it.
All right, let's go for this.
My ruling.
Soul pistol
it works.
attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh, shit. Let's
Right out
go,
the gate.
dude.
Nice.
This is the year of Josh's roll. Calling it now. He had a rough 2022.
Minimum damage.
I did.
Minimum damage.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
yeah,
Add
yeah.
the trick, though. Add the
That's
trick.
right. I've got 6d8 to add to it now. So
Yeah, that's
those are-
true. You get to double the trick.
Yeah.
So
So we're looking at
Come on.
27
Nice.
plus
Holy
6, so
crap.
33
Ye
damage.
of little
Yeah.
faith.
How much damage total?
33.
33. Dude,
That's
pretty.
respectable.
It's pretty substantial, man. This thing, it definitely felt that.
yeah, dude. Bird-
Like, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
That's the age Jesus was when he died. Coincidence?
it's not dead.
It's not dead.
So, Josh, what
Oh, yeah, the
status are you
debilitating
imposing
trick.
on it?
Let's make him flat-footed.
Okay.
I like it.
Done.
Was it the beginning of my next turn? Or
Until
the
your
end?
next turn. Yep.
Your wish is my command.
Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah, beginning of my next turn.
Oh, my bad.
Will
I did
be-
not mean to do that.
Flat-footed.
Yep.
You hit him so hard he disappeared.
Disappeared. I mean, it does have a camouflage ability, but no, still in the game. Still in the game. The other Stridermander is going to jump down and is going to try to bite you, Roland.
I don't approve.
I understand. That's very understandable. 18 against KAC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Let's see how much damage we in for. I think you'll be okay. 1d6 plus 7. I think we are. All right, 10 damage. 10 damage.
10 damage. I don't like it.
Well, I understand that. All right, so it's the top of round 2, and that brings us back to Hestia.
So Gadrick's short, so can I fire over him without him giving the creature any cover?
Gadrick is a small character.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, you're the GM, Zach. There's
No, it's
not
fine.
official ruling on that.
Dude, this is not like my BBEG or
I mean,
anything.
like,
These are some Stridermanders here.
Height is
I mean,
pretty
it feels
nebulous.
like it might be the boss of this entire adventure.
This is the whole thing. Some random Stridermander.
Okay, that being the case, I will do the same thing. Master Control to give Mantis full attack, and I'll take one shot.
Okay.
21.
That's a hit. Who are you attacking?
The
The one right,
Strider
right,
right
next
in front
to
of
Vincent.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a hit.
Okay. 8 acid and piercing damage.
Okay. Well, sir, with 7 HP remaining, your foe has fallen.
Nice.
I love that I'm using a dart rifle too. Like, to get a kill with one of those, you got to be precise. I shoot it right in its ear hole.
Now, from where Mantis
Is it like a
standing,
mini drill?
in a sense, I suppose,
It's like a little mini drill, like.
in the loosest sense of the word.
Yes.
I
agree.
I carved spirals around the outside of the darts.
yes.
Sort of syringe thing, so that it does spin and emulates the actions of a drill. So yes.
Boom.
I love it.
What were you gonna say, Zach?
Where Mantis is standing,
Yes.
she does not have any kind of shot on the Stridermander in the stall.
Well, then it's a good thing I used Master Control because she can move and shoot.
Mhm.
Yep. So it's in this
In the northwest stall.
northwest
Yep.
stall. Yeah. Okay. Let me double check something here. I don't remember how much movement my drone has. 40. Nope, that's health. My bad. 30 land speed. Okay.
Even
Okay.
the fucking drone is faster than me.
You're a dwarf.
Well,
you chose this.
I know.
Take fleet, Goober.
No, you can't take fleet, actually. It cannot be changed because of slow and steady. I mean, I'm not
Gotcha.
bitching about it. I just like to.
You literally are.
Literally
It can't
are.
be- it can't be modified at all.
Nope.
No.
Cannot
No,
be
slow and
modified.
steady. That's the deal with slow and steady. It stays no matter
Yeah.
what.
So you can't be slow
Really?
to less than 20.
So the main
Yeah.
thing is that John has to figure out a way to gain some fly
Oh,
speed.
yeah.
'cause that's
I'm just
Wow.
waiting until I get enough money to get fly speed. Yeah.
money. What's that?
Credits.
Don't worry
Credits.
about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So because I didn't full attack, this should hit with a 17.
Okay, well, it would. However, it's got cover because of Vincent and Roland being in front.
Womp womp. And I'm not a
So-
small creature.
Yeah.
I'm stocky.
I'm
So
That's a miss.
that's a miss. Yeah.
Well, that's doo-doo. Could I have seen it from, like, I got here because I assumed I had to look through the doorway to see it, but you said it's
Yeah,
up
it's
above?
it's down on the ground in front of me now.
Okay,
So there's
okay,
just
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any position that you could get to that it wouldn't have
Okay.
cover. But anyway, not bad, dude. Not bad. All right, Roland squared up with this thing. Tendrils out. It's the tendril itself. It has teeth on it. It's I think as well.
Well, here's
so-
the thing. It made the mistake of coming down to me. Mm-hmm. So I will go ahead and attune further to the graviton mode. Right. Go ahead and get two down on that. Not that it matters too much. I am going to full attack with my lunar weapon, and I am going to use an inspiration on both of those. Or
Okay,
dirty 30
all
on
right.
both those.
Let's burn him.
So I'm going to roll it on Foundry just to get my bonus, so I know what my bonus is. Oh gosh, I wish I could take that. All right, that was good, but here we go. Okay, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 28 on the die.
Yeah.
On the die.
Nice.
So that takes it to a 34 for the first hit.
Well, that's definitely
Just
it.
barely gets
Right.
it.
Yeah, barely.
But
gets
now
it.
you're full attacking, right?
Right, so -4 from that.
Yeah.
So my next one is a 24 on the die. That takes it to a 33 -4, so 29 for my second hit. Both those hit, right? So I'm going to do damage twice.
Yep.
with my lunar weapon. Total damage is 29 slashing damage.
That's pretty good, man.
It should be pretty fucking great. Are you kidding me?
Listen, it's okay. All right.
So it's been a while. Let me describe this for our listeners. Roland calls into his hand, or forms into his hand, his glaive, his purple energy, and he's in graviton, so it's not the like outward fire of his like rage. It's the internal calculation of his battle prowess, and he finds a perfect like cross section of slices to get right on the navel section of this horrible Strider, and gets a deep cut with the lunar power that he harnesses.
Well, the lunar power of friendship has slayed this creature. We are still in initiative order, however, though. So
that's not good.
Morgan, go ahead and roll me.
65.
Ooh,
65.
Same thing, right?
Ranchers
Same
are going to
thing,
come out of the shadows.
Smack yourself in the face with your weapon.
7.
Okay, take your 7 damage.
Ooh, that's
All right, that brings us to the next. You see from the barn door a tendril peeking around the barn door to come in. However, as you start to notice that, you hear the stomping of a very large creature, and you see outside the mother defrex that you saved from the tar pit.
Yay!
Bounding across the field, grabs the Stridermander and just mauls it. Absolutely mauls it.
Nice. That's what's
takes it down, is like snarling, grabbing it, and essentially mauls it to death.
Yay.
Right? So,
Oh, thanks, Mama.
so after mauling this Stridermander to death, the mother defrex, her snout bloodied with defrex blood, looks up at all of you in the barn, sort of, I guess you may be looking incredulously or amazed or fist pumping, whatever you're doing.
fist pumping and thankful because we have a connection,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause
Yeah, absolutely.
Roland has like kind of,
Why do I
gotten-
feel like it's going to charge us now?
Nope.
No way.
We're all best
No
friends.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens like that
Nope.
in this adventure, Josh. That's just
She
ridiculous.
She looks at you all with calm, relaxed eyes, and she, grabs the defrex body and saunters off back into the field.
The Defrex body?
Wait,
Oh,
the
no,
Defrex-
no.
The Stridermander body.
There
Too
you go.
many
Yeah,
animals,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I can't keep up.
It's like a barn over here.
It's like we're in a fucking ranch or something.
It's like we're on a ranch or something.
I love that 2 types of animals is just too much.
I couldn't think of the word mono. They're supposed to be like manu here in the in the
Manure?
no
There's probably
Don't
manure.
church it up.
Manu.
It's just shit.
There probably is
It's
manure in here.
manukes, whatever, man. I don't know, dude. They're like
I have
cows,
no idea
space
what you're
cows.
talking about.
Space
Yeah.
cows.
Space cows. The all right. So let's think back to the distant past when you first accepted this job. Karm
Oh, yeah.
and Adani had a herd of Manu
This is why we
that
got the
were
Defrex.
going missing
Yep.
because of some creature that they
The Skitter Striders. or
clearly
whatever.
must have been the Stridermanders.
No, Skitter Striders.
Nope.
I have decided.
Nope, that wasn't it. It
You
was
said I was the guest GM, Zach.
okay. Fair enough. You know what? Shit, you're right.
That's all me.
Touche.
That's all me.
Hey man, it's your world. I'm just living in it. You know what I'm saying,
Let the
bro?
man talk about the spider demons, all right?
And what we have seen in action here is that this, obtaining these defrexes, these defri, if you will, in order
won't.
to protect the
Go.
ranch from the Stridermanders seems to be quite an effective solution. And with that, I think we'll see you.
That will see you.
Yeah.
I'm Sorry, Zach.
No worries, man. I had a good time. You know,
It's been a minute since Adam's GM something. He's got the itch.
I do. You're right.
It's like, get out of my chair.